Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Now today we've got, yet again, another FUT Champs run here with probably my favorite team I've assembled yet. We'll see how this 4-4-1-1 keeps on with us. It did very well on the other account. But now we're going to have, we'll have a Teak with a slight upgrade. He'll have base press proven, and he's going through an Evo to give him base finesse, so that'll be great. He's been doing absolutely just phenomenal for me. We'll bring Rolfo in. This is my first time actually getting to use Trickster Plus on a central player, like a CDM or a center mid now. Definitely intrigued to see how this card does. Fan favorite for everybody else last year, and I never used her, so I'll be the only one using her this year probably. Pedri's been doing stellar, Quoto's been doing great, and obviously the star of the show on the other account was Chloe Kelly, so we'll expect her magic to continue here. But yeah, the tactics are going to look the same as the other one. Only real difference is Rolfo is going to be holding ++. I think Reitzo is only the single. Everything else I think is just about exactly the same. I should honestly do better on this account. This is a better team. It suits me a little bit more, so we will see how this one goes. So let's just get right on into the highlights here. Alright, hello again, and let's get on into our main account highlights. Now the main account has been feeling significantly better than the other account lately. This team just suits me so much better when you're looking at cards that are, of course, nearly ideal for me in every single position. It's going to do a little bit better for me than ones that, you know, have somebody like Cole Palmer in such an essential position for how I play. This Rolfo card, I suppose, is what we're going to start with first. She's fine. I can't say she's worth 700k. I barely get the chance to use her L1 dribbling, which is the excitement of that center mid position for me. Is just, and also you're going to see a little bit of Pedri here. I know it's the easy games, but look how press proven works. A little bit of strength, Shogunov Teo there, and the dribbling is so tight to just kind of dance between the two center backs like it's nothing. I'm kind of great chip there too. That was like a Travello chip into the side netting. Beautiful. I'm kind of starting to wonder if I like press proven a little bit more than Trickster Plus for the dribbling. Just a better left stick instead of a better L1. But in that center mid position, I don't get to use it with Rolfo much, and she is controlled, so it's not as good on her anyway versus all my explosive players. Now she's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Quick step on defense actually does help a little bit. Look at a Teak here. I mean, that's the... this card, the press proven. Even press proven base, you know. But, quick step, anticipate, intercept on Rolfo. They did take Jockey away, which all their other cards have. It's such a disappointment. But Ping Plus and Incisive are phenomenal. Ping is, like... If you're a distance away from your other players, Ping is the best passing playstyle in the game. It's so good. Not to mention, it's just generally like decent on the ball. First touch is really important on center mids. Not everybody has it. Now, Pedri next to her is a little bit more exciting with just 5-star skills and Incisive Plus, I suppose, as like somebody who gets further forward is a little bit more effective. But having Ping Plus in that holding role is super important. It's just, yeah. Team is like set up phenomenal. Again, I can't say I super recommend Rolfo. She's perfect for what I'm doing, but again, I almost think Press Proven Plus on somebody like her at least would be better than Trickster Plus. It kind of depends on what I'm trying to accomplish in each situation, which one I'd prefer. But as it is, I mean, the rest of the team, I think it's all been about the same. They're all cards you've seen me use before. Really hard to imagine too many improvements from here. They're all just like spot on perfect for what I'm going for. It really is Eden Hazard who I'm looking to do next. And funny enough, there's an Evo for Gervinho where I can give him Press Proven Plus and Tiki Taka Plus. He'd fit into the left wing one that exists right now, Flash Step. Gives him 99 pace, 99 stamina, some good stats in other areas. Biggest problem is he's only left mid, inside forward, single plus, so he's not going to be as good there as Hazard for the positioning. But I am really tempted. Now I can hold on, because Tiki Taka and Press Proven are phenomenal playstyles. I can hold on to him for a while. I also might be able to give him just base Trickster. So I'm kind of, Trickster Plus and Press Proven Plus instead of Tiki Taka. So I'm kind of debating, you know, if that's the route I'd want to go. I am kind of thinking it might be nice though. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. He has an average and lean body type, but again, he's only controlled, so maybe not the best with Trickster Plus anyhow. We'll see what I decide, end up doing. But anyway, we're having a short corner here with Chris Smalling puts the ball in the back of the net. And these short corners are going to be... One of the things about the game right now is it's just so repetitive. I mean, like, I feel like 15% of my goals are kickoffs and 15% of them are short corners. And the rest are the same, just kind of like cut in from wide. Now I do get a couple goals from the midfield, kind of like this. This is somewhat down the middle of the pitch. Some goals like this, you know, in the early games, but towards the later ones, it gets super repetitive. We'll see the benefit of getting Pedri further forward there, though. Of course, his great passing stats. This 4-4-1-1's cooking for me once again. Such a disappointment on the other account to only go that 13-1, facing that kind of sliders hack towards the very end. This account I'm just going to recommend, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but definitely stick through this whole video. This one's one that'll be worth watching here. But yeah, for me, it's just very repetitive for the game, but for what it is, it's working. And I think also I've seen a lot of people get burned out on the game again. Not that it's in the worst state that it's been all year, just that it's in the most boring state it's been all year. Do wonder if EA is going to do anything to adjust that. I guess they're bringing out this new Playstyle Plus that people are excited about, but I think it's more excitement than is warranted. Great finish there from Kelly. Low drivens are phenomenal, but they're already so good. I can't imagine the playstyle is that important. I haven't used it myself yet, though. But yeah, we're having... Let's see, I think for... like, just the general feel on the game for most people. What a power shot. Like, not a power shot, but so much power in that Atik. General feel for the game just seems to be a little bit down, though. I'm seeing a lot of people coming to my chat and, like, still hanging out with me, but definitely saying, like, oh, I haven't really gotten in the game too much lately. It just doesn't have that excitement factor. FUT Birthday has also been, I think, my least favorite FUT Birthday ever. It's not been horrible. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just... this is normally a promo that has so much excitement around it, and EA really haven't given us too much. This is a good time to give us another cup. FUT Birthday Objective Cup or something. I don't know how that's not a pen, by the way. What's going on here? Could be a good time for some more free Evos. Very disappointing that they've all been paid. I do have to point out. Can't really believe that it's been that route instead, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it's... I'm seeing a lot of people with just that kind of sentiment, too. Like, it's FUT Birthday. This is normally, like, one of the best promos of the year, and this one's just kind of very average. I know we're getting the Ibarbo, Doumbia, Gervinho, which are cards I never used back then. Of course, they don't fit my style, but as it is, a lot of excitement for them. And yeah, they're paid Evos, I think, for FUT Birthday. Somebody pointed out in my chat, and like... I mean, it's a birthday. You don't normally pay for your gifts, right? Great little power shot, fake shot there. But it's a birthday thing. You don't normally pay for your own birthday, right? No, EA are making you give them gifts, not giving us gifts, right? No, well. Should definitely be a free thing, considering that these are cards that are all in our minds because we can either get them or face them a lot because everybody could afford them. Now, 450k for all of them combined isn't a lot. But again, the point of these cards is that they used to be 1,000 coins each that every possible player in the game could get very easily and get great performance from. So I do like that you can customize with one Playstyle Plus, but beyond that, I think it's just very silly for what they're doing. Oh well, man. Oh well. All of that said, you've seen some great goals in the background. Obviously we're going through qualifiers here, but I haven't struggled yet. We're doing some really pretty goals, I think. The one who's flying the most is Atik. This card, I'm so sorry for anybody who didn't do him, who plays like me, because this is probably the best card I've ever used in any FIFA in March. Like, this feels like a Team of the Season card, and we have him too early. You're also seeing, like, he's got 85 pace on the basic, and rapid basic, and I don't have... what a finish, man. What? Speak of the devil. But I don't have, you know, I don't have, like, massive blowaway pace, and yet I'm scoring so many goals where he's getting in behind. I'm scoring just so many dribbles, so many passes from... I mean, he gets so many assists. It's the greatest card, man. I've got Neymar with 99 dribbling behind him, but no, it's the press proven makes him even better than this Neymar. Can't wait to get press proven on Ney as it is, but again, we're going to see him get involved there. It's going to be Chloe Kelly, great step. Her finishing, and her long shots too. I mean, 96 long shots, 97 finishing. Phenomenal card there as it is. Of course, Yan Kuoto, I've got to give a good shout out to potentially one of the players of this weekend. We're going to be splitting this up into 2 videos, so we're going to call this here in just a moment, but really, if you don't have an Atik, you should be looking to Evo 1, because getting this layout of playstyles, you get the 2 big passing ones for somebody up top in tight spaces. You know, Trickster and Press Proven, Trickster Plus and Press Proven Minus. You get, I mean, even his attack is great sometimes. You get, cannot believe they've given a card like this, and he's only 76. I get to keep Evoing. He is just the greatest. Again, if I could go back in time and really just recommend him massively to all of you, I would. But I was thinking Maradona was the better one at the time. I was a fool. He is not, but I'm solidly with a Teak, and I'm sorry if this gets boring. You might have to watch me use him for the next 8 months of this game or whatever we've got left. But again, we're just kind of flying through things here. Not really having too many struggles. We will, of course, get some more difficult games later on. But the team's perfect. Again, it's just like the example of, is there anything I'd really change about Lewis Hall? Not really. Is there anything I'd change about Kuoto? Aside from his stamina? Not really. Anything I'd change about Rolfo? Just make her explosive. The rest of the card's fine. Anything about Kelly? Just passing playstyle. Anything about Neymar? Just press boot. Like, every card's just got that one or two things off, but everything else is perfect. So you just kind of keep that in mind when you get it to them. Maybe I'm not going to have the perfect passing with Kelly, so I'll have to just get into a better passing spot. Like, what is that? We'll watch this one again. And this will be the ending of it here. But what is this from Rolfo? The power of pinged plus is just absurd. And this bothers me because, like, should this be going through like this? With that amount of curve? Probably not. But what a perfect pass anyway. I mean, my word. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting a card with pings if you don't have one in the midfield there. Gross is perfectly fine. That's the main downside of... that's going to be a quit, of course. But that's going to be the main downside of... of Rolfo over Gross is just... They're very, very similar cards for what they can give you on the field. I don't really recommend one over the other. And then Pascal Gross is easier chem links and, 100k instead of like a 700k SBC. So if you don't have Rolfo, do Gross. You'll be perfectly fine. But we will call it here. Hopefully you did enjoy. We will be back tomorrow for the finals of this one. By the way, I'm uploading this on Sunday. This is going to be last weekend's, so we're a little bit behind on the upload schedule, but that's all alright. So we'll be back tomorrow for this account's final, and then uploading the rest of the, this current, more up-to-date weekend results throughout the week. So hopefully you did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe if you did. Take it easy, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.